man, you blow me away every time I see you do something, and this is just a wonderfully well thought out role. Was it on the page when you read the script? Was it all there?
And no, it's not a project for me that grew out of a script, although I think there was a script afoot for a long, long time and a lot of good chat about it. I don't know. When I entered the project, David O. Russell had come on, I don't know how long before, but a matter of months. And he had taken whatever existed before, as well as all the factual history, and he was honing that script to be his film. So it was in discussions with David and this historical information that I understood what I was joining them. Of course, before we began shooting in Lowell, we did have our pages in our hand.
Well, it's always good to have something, there. How much of influence did Lowell have? I mean, the city, the color, it just seemed to permeate the film.
Yeah, it was huge, and it's not only the place and all the history that it remains for me texturally in a city. I can feel things in houses. I don't know about anybody else, but so that and the people of Lowell. It's just extraordinary to walk down the street with Dick Eklund and have him hailed on the street. It's just, so all of that fed it, all of that fed the performance in unspeakable ways. She would be nothing without so much. The whole town, the people there, the family themselves, the sisters that played the sisters. It was extraordinary.
Ultimately, it's a sports film. It's a lot of things, but this film to me is about family.
Yeah.
And the lengths that families will go to support and buoy each other up, even in the darkest times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was definitely there. And where David was guiding me in the months before shooting, without the pages in my hand, was that understanding of who they were. So I sought to understand and gathered what I could from Alice and from stories people told about who she was raising those boys, the little boys she raised, to know who she was as we meet her in the film getting kicked out as a manager.
In our last seconds together, I do want to tell you that this is one of my top favorite films of the year. It is just, you have to see The Fighter. Thank you, Melissa.
Thank
It
you.
is such a
Thank you
pleasure
so
to
much.
finally meet you.